my advice to financial advisors now trying to connect with my generation is all about engagement. There are so many ways to engage with individuals in our generation. I know we're more technology forward, we're more virtually forward, but then just really meeting us where we're at. I would say that similar to the rest of our generation, my attention span at times isn't always the greatest and is definitely a little bit shorter. And I know that a lot of that comes from us consuming short form media. But then I do find myself latching on to things that I truly find interesting, things that I know truly affect me. And I feel financial advisors, as long as they make it real for their clients, make it real for us, help us understand from our perspective how things work, how things affect us, how finances play such a large role in our life, and how we can truly set ourselves up for success today. I think that engagement piece is really going to drive everything for us.
I think the first piece of advice that I would give to financial advisors when connecting with this generation is the importance of habit. Habit is a much better indicator of a mutually beneficial relationship between clients and their advisors than age and assets. So a 25-year-old who makes a ton of money but doesn't save will be ultimately less successful than a 25-year-old who understands the importance of saving and investing and budgeting. So finding clients who have good habits and also instilling good habits in the clients that you have is absolutely critical. The second piece of advice that I'd give to financial advisors when connecting with this generation is to get to know us, get to know our goals, our families, what our plans are for the future, because that is ultimately going to be what helps breed trust between the two of you.
So the two main pieces of advice I would give to a financial advisor dealing with our generation is one, how do we automate these specific investments or savings? Because I know for myself, it makes it a lot easier if I can put some money in a certain spot and then from there it gets put in these different aspects. It makes it easy for me and it makes me want to invest more because I know that somebody or something has greater control in it and it's not necessarily on me to make a mistake of things of that nature. But the second thing is I think our generation is a little bit more conscious about money or not as optimistic. And I realized like a lot of my friends, like they'll ask me if like I'm doing okay with money, and a lot of the times it's like, yeah, you're okay, you're like paying your bills, you're saving a little bit and spending, but making sure you emphasize that you're doing okay, you're on the right track, you're still early, so you're not expected to have millions, but if you're able to start doing it now, it makes it a little bit easier. So making sure you give that okay to the person is very key.